After one. We're gonna get this right for once. And welcome. Right, we're back. We're on. Welcome back to another episode for Masterwork Adventures. Thanks for tuning in, guys. So sorry today. I'm actually out of a camera. I lent it to a buddy who wanted to do a one of those fundraiser events for Extra Life. They actually hit their goal, which was pretty awesome. And I'm pretty proud of those guys over there for doing that. So let's see. If you're tuning back in from our previous episodes, you will have been knowing that our group has been chased through the Feywild in their last few adventures. They are running from an unknown enemy right now. Something hellhounds that are on their tails. They've recently chose to post up and make a stand at a little fairy village, a little fairy village, and caused a great amount of destruction on it before overcoming the first wave of hellhounds that were on them. Now, after that, they ended up taking flight again, and they are being led by a magical amulet that is guiding them towards a way out. It is one of the portals, another one of those the portals that can connect them to Gestaltia. Now these places are usually places of like great power and really difficult to get to. This one, as they've discovered, it is sitting at the bottom of a large chasm, which looks like an impact zone. The area has been covered in like a brown sand with like these large gemstone crystals kind of sticking out of it. And the closer you get to the massive hole that's in the ground, the more crystalline the structure of the ground takes. So you're actually kind of walking on crystals at this point. You know, the place being like pretty much turned to glass. And you're at the entrance of this large crater that leads with a bullet hole like straight at an angle down at almost a perfect 45-degree angle.
Oh, wow. I wonder how far
It's huge. It's large. I mean, it's large. It's a huge cave that goes down. But I mean, it's massive.
Does it seem easy to get down? Like easy to walk into?
For the most part, yeah. I mean, it.
A torch. No, I don't have a torch. I have a candle. What? Oh, a candle will go out if I drop it down there.
Like I said, it's not really it's not a hole. I mean, it's a tunnel that's leading down. It's at a walking angle. Like it's.
Oh, okay. I thought.
No,
like
not a dive straight down. No, it's at a walking angle down. Like I said, it's at. I mean, it's
but
pretty
it's like
sharp,
really
though.
wide. Like we can all walk.
I mean, it's massively wide. I mean, at least 100 yards wide. I mean, that's at least. I mean, it's a gigantic hole.
Okay.
So, well, for the most part, light actually reaches down a decent way. I mean, eventually in there, the tunnel will get dark. But for the most part, like just the light from the sky actually will reach a decent way. Once the sun reaches a certain time, it'll be less and less, sure. But the crystals in the ground actually reflect a lot, and with your light, sure, it helps. It actually is exaggerated a bit. You can see quite a bit in here. The roof is a little difficult to see. The ceiling, just because it is so far up there, and the way the light comes in is angled down. So the ceiling of this cave, if you want to call it, is pretty dark. So as you guys are like making your way down, like you're like I said, you're seeing these crystalline formations. Most of the ground is is like glass. All of this appears to have been like like superheated. Like I mean, it was when something hit this, it was hot. And it melted all of these, and it's in these like really bizarre formations. Like you could just see where like the sand was just turned to just liquefied as it came through.
Does it look like anyone's been through here? Footprints or tracks or anything?
No, but it does appear like it's been kind of overgrown, like retaken back. Like this place is also the Feywild, and this is something that wasn't here before. Like this, like but it's been taken back. Like you see that the vines and moss and stuff has kind of grown over it. You do see that there's there's even creatures around it. Strange, deer-like creature. Like you can see a couple of them kind of like walking in and out of it and such, and birds or whatever flying out of it.
Well, I say following Littlefoot's suit, I will also venture into the fancy cave.
Yeah, Paul, with my pogo stick.
Ritually cast detect magic.
You're going to how long does it take as a ritual?
I think it's 10 minutes.
Okay, all right. And that stays on you, or it only happens like in the zone or whatever.
The
It still
duration
lasts like
is
10 minutes.
Oh, okay, all right.
only 10 minutes. Well, never mind. I don't have it prepared.
You don't have it prepared. I think if it's a ritual, you don't have to have it prepared.
Yeah, you don't have to. You can just cast as anything that's a ritual. You can just cast as long as you take the time.
Right, but aren't some dudes chasing us? And I'm like, I don't want to take 10 minutes to ritually cast something. They're chasing us.
Could be.
That's
Could
fair.
be,
I mean, can we hear them? Were we able to hear them last time? The hunt?
Well, you were hearing the horns and the wolves, and they appear to be like kind of closing in on you from kind of two different sides. So they
How long has it been since we've heard them? Like, have we put some distance between us, or still kind of in a rush?
I don't remember how well y'all did with your running away type checks. Let's see.
We haven't really done that yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't really say y'all have. Give me a
Well, remember, this is my preferred environment.
Yeah. So
I can make sure
give
the
me
party
like
moves pretty efficiently.
actually that is your whole goal. That's your whole thing. You can do it without. Yeah, I mean at a running speed. So give me a stealth check and do it with advantage. Let's see how you guys have been, kind of keeping up.
That roll twice. Yeah. So it's a 25 for stealth.
All right. Well, I mean the whole party. Let's get everyone to do this. Let's just make sure nobody bombs this.
I got a 14.
Okay. Okay. All right. Ethan?
I got 12.
A 12. All right.
I can really sneak with my pogo stick, by the way.
How you over there, Jason?
I'm pulling up my character sheet. I went to click and the add-on didn't.
So Tass, what was Salisa's stealth roll?
25.
I got a 23.
Of course it is. All right. Let's see. So we had I heard an 11 and a 14 were the lowest ones. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you know where the elves went? We're running and I can't find Usin or Celise anywhere.
Me and my pogo stick.
You two stick out.
I think they went that way.
I see you two, but
all right. Yeah. Actually, I had to reboot the app too. What the hell's going on? But here we go. Let's see. Let's check the Hellhounds. See how well they're doing on you guys. Oh, that's a 10. Let's see the Okay. I think you guys did manage to get away from the Hellhounds. You've probably, I mean, you know, with the help of Shepard, who's obviously, you know, an expert when it comes to avoiding the the Hellhounds. You guys are able to kind of put some distance in between them. However, I don't think you guys were able to keep your tracks concealed from the hunt. The Fae are on y'all. As you are kind of heading into the crater, like, you know, as you're at the, we'll just call this a cave now. You're in the cave now. As you guys are like making your way through the cave, you can hear the horns getting like much closer, and then it sounds like you notice that like all of the creatures that were kind of moving around, the birds and everything, they just all kind of stop. You see deer kind of like poking their heads up and looking back at the mouth of the cave, and they just kind of bolt and they start heading deeper into the cave.
This
I
is like a
think we
sign.
should venture in and hope there's a better place to cast detect magic, and hope we don't run into any magic.
What type of animals are these?
What's that?
What type of animals are these?
I mean, these are beasts, but I would also count them as fae, since you are. So they're, you know,
Yeah.
a little
Okay.
bit of both.
Alright.
Why? What do you?
I was wondering.
Okay. Any ideas? Any plans or any actions of that?
I mean,
Yeah, probably not.
well, I think if we can beat them to the you know, I'm sorry, my heart's just not in this. You know, you guys, I think I owe you an apology.
Terry, I need you to think about
No,
whether or not right
Hey,
now
hey,
is the
this
best
is
time for
weighing
this.
this is weighing really heavy on me, and I think I don't know, I don't want to take the time.
hey, Terry. I need you to
Yeah.
relax, all right, buddy? Alright. So here's this mushroom. It'll make you feel a bit better, alright? I need you to take it.
Uh, you know, I think me just blindly saying yes to everything is really where I've gotten to this point. So I don't know about that mushroom. I'll save it
But
for later. You know.
okay.
I mean, it was just like I was having a bit of a laugh. It was like a goof, like, "Oh, I'm evil now, huh?" Oh, and I like played into
Was
it
it
a little
really
bit.
a goof? Was it really a goof?
Well,
Really? Really?
then I just started to feel that power, and I mean, it felt good. I don't know. And then I don't know. I think I got carried away. I'm really sorry.
Harry, you have to understand, everything in life must be dealt in moderation. And another thing you're completely missing. Good and evil does not exist. It's an invention by man to instill some moral ethics on our living. Good and evil do not exist. Just stop viewing it that way. We are surviving. That is what
I
we
mean,
must do. And you must make
like,
the decisions that allow us to survive.
Can we
burning.
continue this conversation while we continue moving forward, unless Terry wants to redeem
I'm
himself
assuming
by
we are walking.
No, we
distracting
can
the
keep
hunt?
going. I just think we can keep going.
As long as
I
we're
just,
still walking and not just
So,
moving.
but like, he is kind of like he's like walking, and every now and then he's just stopping, kind of dragging his
yeah.
heels for a little bit. Like,
Yeah, like seemed burning down a fairy village seemed pretty evil to me. Oh well.
Maybe that's an escape from those
It was.
demonic
It was
arms.
pretty bad. It's fine, Terry. Being bad is fine.
Should just ate the mushroom.
yeah, that would have been.
Killing the fairy dragon, however, absolutely not okay.
Oh no, I'm fine with that.
Unforgivable.
No, that was fine. Like
Unforgivable.
it had to die. No, that had to die. You know. No, because it was gonna pull a trick on you. I mean, fairy dragons are tricky. Like dragons are evil in
Tim, you're
general.
doing it
but-
again.
Dragons. I really think you need to look inwards about that, Terry. There's nothing wrong with dragons.
I mean, you may think dragons do some bad stuff and that they're evil, so does that make you truly evil? Because you did some pretty fucked up stuff.
Well, I apologize for that, but not for the dragon. That, that needed to be done. Some of the other things were certainly questionable, but you should, really be thanking me. You got that cool amulet. It's telling you where to go. You know what? I feel a lot better having this talk.
I don't.
So you guys have been walking for a while, and like I said, but you could still see the tunnel. It's straight all the way up, and you could see the light from it outside, and let's see, I don't know, everyone roll me a perception check.
Oh, that is something I am very good at. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
Very average.
Well, that shouldn't be an advantage.
Why
Unless
is
it's by what's it called, hearing or smell.
work?
I've got a 23.
Oh, I don't know why that just doubled.
Wow, I got a 13.
Well, I got a 24 probably.
I got a 4.
Okay, so I got a 24 as the highest right now.
That is a matter of fact.
Yeah. In what was that, Celise, or was it? Yeah.
It's trying to. I'm not at disadvantage though because I'm not in sunlight. I don't know how to make that not be a thing, but whatever. Yeah, one of those numbers.
Okay. So you kind of you look just look back to see the top of the entrance of the cave, and you see like a solo figure kind of ride out at the mouth of the cave, right up at the edge, like just kind of catching that little bit of light behind it, so it like kind of outlines it perfectly. You see somebody that is mounted on a really large what looks like a stag, and you can't really make out too many details from it because you guys are a decent way away, but you can definitely see that it's riding some sort of deer with antlers, and the rider itself has, just the largest antlers you've ever seen on a helmet or a person or something. Like, it looks like a humanoid that has large antlers rising out from both its head and on its shoulders.
Guys, I think we should hurry.
Thank you. I've been running this whole time because I thought, you know what, I should go faster. I would have never thought of that if you had not given your absolutely... you're going to be single forever.
Clearly I wasn't talking to you if you're moving
Wait,
so.
how far is he from us?
If you guys were walking at a decent pace, I'd say a few turns. I don't know, 5 turns away. So let's say 300 feet, 300 feet. Yeah, something like that.
Do we see anything changing below us, like what looks like a portal opening up, or?
No, the cave itself just keeps going down. Like y'all haven't made it to the bottom of the cave yet. I mean, it's like I said, it's pretty large. It's long.
I know Fine Steed. I can get somebody a horse, a ride Argos.
I
mean,
cast
if we
Become
want to.
Steed.
What's that?
I am currently riding my steed.
You're on a steed. I can make one, and then if Littlefoot's one, we can all maybe go a little faster. I'm on Argos. He moves pretty quick. Do we want to do that?
I'll run.
You're
I would
not
rather-
faster than.
Or do we?
Did you say you'll run, Celise?
Yeah, why?
You're
Do you want to run on a horse? I can make a horse for somebody.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'll take a horse. That sounds wonderful.
Okay, it's a level 2 spell. It's my last one. We're running, right?
Jason, do you have a steed?
Nope.
I think 2 people can maybe ride the horse. I don't know. Let me see how much it can carry.
I mean, yeah, that definitely makes. I mean, yes, 2 people can ride a horse.
Oh.
It's like a ghost horse, though. You know, it might have weird rules. Magic has weird rules sometimes.
Horses can carry 2 people. It's not optimum for the horse.
It's a ghost horse, Johnny. It's different.
As we're running, I'll post some like Animorph shit and like wild shape into a Moorbounder.
Okay, all right.
And whichever one of them is not getting on Terry's horse, I will snatch. And we'll just continue.
Finally, I can actually go faster than I've been kind of keeping up with you guys.
So that's I have a 70-foot move, 70-foot move speed is this thing.
All right. So who's gonna ride Elijah?
I will.
All right.
I'm
Nice.
up for an action.
So what's up?
If they come within 60 feet of us, I want to be able to throw a card from my illusion deck at them.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Shit. You know what? I don't know Fine Steed. I know Phantom Steed. It's a 3rd level spell. I'll still do it. I said it, but it moves like really fast.
Fast is good.
Oh, what's that? So like, I mean, it's just okay. Yeah.
It's a quasi-real phantom-like horse. It moves 100 feet.
To be honest, you can just ride on my shoulders and we'll just be on my pogo stick if you want to.
Or you could do that. I mean, you know.
Pass.
All right, you can have my Phantom Steed. I'm on Argos. He's a Mormander. We're going quick.
All right.
All right. So everybody like jumps on a mount, and just takes off and starts starts running. You've got Elijah as a you got Littlefoot as a Moorbounder. Like he's like running, and then he pulls off this like kind of Animorph style and like changing into parts of it as he's going forward. His Moorbounder's just leaping down from stone to stones. And he picks up Jason's character and kind of throws him on him, and you both are just kind of like leaping down, like everyone's bolting down. Argos takes off while you summon your Phantom Steed, and Celise jumps on top of it, and everyone's like sprinting down, and you're all like looking pretty awesome, and then there's Giggles like just keeping up on a pogo stick. I mean, like four-legged creature,
like a kangaroo jumping.
I'm assuming so.
It's like a boom.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been kind of doing small
pretty awesome.
bounces this whole time, and now I'm actually doing like full bounces.
just able to keep up. So when you guys do this, like one of y'all, like a few of y'all, like take a glance over to see behind you, and you see the figure kind of like hold up a huge spear, and and you can kind of see that whole like scene from like Mulan when like people start like surrounding more riders start to pop up around the lip of the cave, and they start to just charge down, and you can just the place starts to rumble as just floods of people are like coming in after y'all.
How far are they?
What's that?
How far are they?
I mean, they're really far back.
Okay. If they come to like 60 feet, I want to cast darkness over there, obviously.
Okay, Phantom Speed.
All right. You want to? All right. So you want to cast darkness if they get within too close of you?
Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually. That's a start of a good setup. Okay. And so I'm assuming at this point now you guys are just booking it down, right?
Yeah.
So you're sprinting down, and you're realizing this place is huge. I mean, it's just like getting like farther and farther down, and if you guys don't maintain your speed, like one screw up, and like they'll be they'll be on you. There's nothing to hide behind. There's nothing to go on. It's all pretty sheer. I mean, there's a few like little formations there. There's a few like stone outcroppings, but there's no buildings. This is all something that was just like it's almost a straight circle carved all the way down. And you guys are running down it, just sprinting as if your life depends on it. You can hear the rumble of the horde behind you as they're cheering and hollering as they're charging down, and it's going on like this. You guys are, just putting like everything into your horse. Like Argos is, running at the fastest he's ever run in his life. You all are having to work. I'm going to need you guys to roll me a athletics check.
Can I use acrobatics instead?
Ditto.
Because you're holding on to him. I could see that, yeah.
15.
This is for me or for Argos running?
It's for Argos. So yeah.
Is it? Wait, can I do an acrobatics check as well?
So it's 23.
As I'm hopping on a pogo stick.
Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
As a like shit again, 15.
Argos got a 16.
Okay. Task from you. I don't need a Constitution save. What I need is an animal handling check.
Animal handling?
Yeah.
It's a ghost horse.
Why?
Yeah. I don't. No. It's like just it doesn't. Yours isn't going to be that hard. You have the best mount of all of them. I'm just making you roll something.
A little insulted, but okay.
Yeah. This? My pogo stick's fantastic.
Well, as of right now, she's got a horse that can move 100 feet. Y'all move what?
Ooh, 22 for animal handling.
I should have
Horse
guessed
legs.
expeditious retreat.
Okay. Fucking cast expeditious cheat on your warbounder.
Should have.
All right, Jason. Did you get yours?
Yeah, I got a 16.
Okay, 16. Argos got a 16. I didn't get the moorbounders roll.
It was a 20-something. 23.
Awesome. So I mean, you guys you're doing great. Both Celise and Littlefoot did well enough to where like you can actually gain an action as you're running. Like, is there something that you guys would want to do?
I can
Actually, you couldn't do it, Littlefoot, but you might be able to give Jason an action.
Sure.
Because you are kind of like he is the kind of your rider right now.
Does anybody look like they're in severely bad?
He's an occupant.
Does anyone look like they're like real hurt?
I'm good.
I
Anybody hurt?
have a lot of resources spent, but I'm feeling fabulous.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty. Oh, I need a roll for HP actually.
Okay, never mind then.
I mean, I'm down a little bit, but it's not anything worth worrying about right now.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep my ready to action.
Ugh.
No, okay. All right. Yeah. Jason.
I don't really have anything to like do behind us. I guess I'll inspire Littlefoot since he's driving.
Okay. All right. No, so you're just gonna pull out the old loot. So you guys are. I mean, you're really pushing it to the limits, and you hear this kind of eagle screech in the background, or but coming from behind you. When you look over, or when you turn around, and you look behind you guys. You see that jumping out from the riders, like rising up. It looks. I mean, it came from somewhere within them, but you see a sort of like these two gold or golden green eagles come like screeching forward. They're made of like energy, and they just like are like like coming at you guys at a crazy speed. They're gonna take a little bit to get to you, but they are going much faster than the rest of the group.
All right, if they get close enough, I'm gonna Eldritch blast them. But it's
Okay.
120 feet. But
Okay.
otherwise, I'm gonna keep running.
All right. Anybody else with anything?
Yeah, again, as they come in 60 feet, I'm gonna throw one of my cards from my deck.
Okay, so all of your guys have like really close range things. They would have to actually
No,
close ground.
I can shoot them.
She can shoot from
I
pretty
have
far away.
150 feet range.
Okay, so I mean, when they get about halfway to you, you would be able to take a shot. Yes.
Well, technically I have 6-foot range, and I actually think I don't. I think I have.
You have a 300-foot range. I think you could
You
have
have a
been
Actually, I have a
longbow.
600. It's actually 600.
600 feet. What?
Yeah, I think so. That's what it says.
You have sharpshooter,
Oh.
don't you?
I
Oh.
do have sharpshooter. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can start getting them now. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You could have been shooting like forever ago. Oh, but yes.
take a shot.
You should shoot at them.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. $23 to hit.
23. So like you let off one shot, and you notice that these birds, like they definitely are trying not to get hit. They kind of dodge in and out of it, but you're saying, like, once you see that, you're like, oh, you realize that these things have a mind. They're alive, and so you calculate for your next one. You let go and you smack it, and it kind of explodes, but it more like just like fizzles right out. Like it's gone. You could tell that whatever it was it was made of some sort of magic. The other one is still flying at you guys though.
I can hit it again.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh. 14.
That is not a hit. And it kind of.
Technically, I can attack it again. Can I?
Do you have a third attack?
I do have a third attack for my bonus action.
Then you can, yeah. Critical miss. Damn it.
Raining
Okay.
arrows over here.
16.
Chink, boom, and it hits the others and it poofs out of existence. But okay, no, that's so you stopped both of their attacks, and they continue to chase after you guys. Like none of you guys are giving up any ground. None of you guys are slowing down in any way. So they are, most of them. I mean, like it's gonna be really hard for them to catch you unless somebody like stops or screws up with trying to make their way through this.
Do we see like a number of like how many people are chasing us? Like an army of people?
Well, I mean, at first it did seem like it was a crazy amount, but you're looking at, a couple dozen people. Like, you know.
Like a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking running.
Mr. Giggles, what background music is like going on right now? Is it like some intense shit, or is it like Benny Hill? Like, what's happening?
These songs are so good.
We can run really fast if it's Benny Hill.
Yeah. No. Like we'll be on fast forward.
Obviously, it's the generic.
On what instrument? That's what I want to know. Or are you just humming it?
No, I'm playing on a violin.
On a pogo stick.
That's amazing
really
hip control.
You are very talented.
That's
That is amazing.
That actually,
I'm getting accompaniment from my man Usner over here with pipe, flute.
Yeah, what was it you used again? Is it a pan flute or a flute? Uzinor.
Oh, I'm a blade singer. I literally make my blade sing.
Oh, that's right. Oh. He doesn't have to do any of that. He uses his sword. Okay, yeah. Once again, you guys are clear from that. So let's go on ahead and we should set up. We're gonna set up one more thing. All right. So. What are the good? We could do the chase rules skill encounter to see if you guys can try to get away. But basically, right now, what you guys are trying to do is y'all are trying to just beat them down there. It's a long run, and for the most part, there isn't really anything in your way that's going to like kind of stop you or like prevent you from going any farther. Now the path is tricky. Like it's going to be difficult to run through, but for a while, this hole goes deep, and these things, they are a good distance behind you, but you guys are going to be running for a while. So let's do a skill encounter. Let's do something to see if you guys can cover some more ground or what kind of happens. A few things I think you guys could probably use in this would be, obviously it's going to be athletics. We're going to need something like that. We're going to need acrobatics to make your way down. There does need to be something that's what's attacking, because they are going to continue to launch these magical attacks at you, but they can be hit. They can be knocked out of the air. If they do get to you guys, they're going to slow you down with them. So y'all can't let these things hit you. I'm trying to think of some things that you guys can use to kind of get away from it.
I have this ability like Song of Rest. It's really only used during a short rest, but is there any way I could like change that to give us like advantage on endurance checks or something?
Hold on. What? All right. So what does it do? Like, what is?
Normally during Song of Rest, when you take a short rest, and if you heal, you spend any hit dice, I get to add a D8.
Okay.
Whenever you heal.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah. Okay. So it's a type of healing spell, and you want to give it to you want to use it to add what to you? To add.
Like, we have to make like a Constitution saving throw for going so hard. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure. No, just like an endurance test, pretty much. Okay, yeah. Well, that's kind of what I'm looking for with the athletics. Is that type of deal? Is that so? You could totally use that to give you advantage on that for sure. I think Celise is going to have to be on point. Like every round 2 are coming at you, and you have 3 attacks.
I got it.
To try to hit them. Is there anything else that you guys can probably do to think of that? Because we can just go through round by round to try to figure out how what we can do with this. If you guys make it 5 rounds, I guess you'll get to the end of it before they get to you.
Shit, all I
You
got
okay?
is going forward.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm
Well,
assuming
I-
I'm assuming Ethan is going to be doing acrobatics. Who's going to be doing athletics?
I'll do athletics.
No, we need you on the attack.
Oh, I don't need to roll animal
No.
handling or anything anymore. Okay.
No, you're gonna do that one.
Okay,
So
got it.
Well,
Jason's gonna be using his song of rest.
so should I be making athletics checks here with the big ass
Yep,
beast?
let's get athletics.
And where's the inspiration?
So you'll have advantage on your athletics because shit. I mean that's
No, roll again, sure. Just make sure. Alright, so yeah, 27.
you just need to roll once, Giggles.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll twice.
Oh yeah, okay. And so let's see. What can you put up into this, Eric? What can your character do?
I'm looking.
Should I make my attacks now while he?
Yeah, you'll
Yeah, go ahead.
have that one. Yeah.
Oh shit! I just exited on my character. I was kind of thinking of
It's a hit.
Can I also roll to hit them if I have one more attack left over?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh.
This is like a really what's the there's plant life and stuff, or
I mean, so the plant life was more towards where there actually was sunlight and everything. Like things are still growing in this, but it's not like there's dirt on the ground as much. It's just more like weird moss and algae and some things are going on. But most of this is pretty it's most of it's crystal. So there's not like trees that are growing up out of it and stuff.
okay. Oh shit. I'd like to I think make a
You could pretty much kind of imagine that you're basically underground at this point.
yeah. I think I'd like to make either like a nature check or an investigation to kind of check the pathway and see like what would be a good path, looking out for like pitfalls and stuff.
Okay, so just basically a navigating, pretty much.
Yeah, and
I mean, you can kind of. But how far can you really see ahead to navigate? Do you have anything that you could use to try to?
I have dark vision, but other than that, not really.
You need
you know-
scouting drones.
Well, one thing I will tell you is that I am a expert cartographer. We haven't really discussed or gone over that part of my story. I have a rich history of map making.
Well, as of right
and-
now, your map is showing pretty much a straight line.
Okay. Well, I am doing.
Well, okay, but that's not true. Okay, so you want to know this, and now that you say that, you kind of look ahead, and yes, let's make it kind of interesting, because I mean, in a lot of crystalline structures, it always isn't straight. There's more things that kind of grow into it, so you can see because
I got a 13, so not that great, but.
Okay, so you see that whatever, this obviously was a site where like something pretty much dug straight through. As you guys are going down, you're realizing that even though this is a straight down path, it does look like it hits other caverns and things like that, little paths and stuff that run off to the side. Most of them look like they probably didn't go anywhere, just small little pockets where it might have run into. So you're thinking maybe you should keep your eye open for a section that it'll split off onto. It won't be the straight continuing path down, but maybe you might be able to find something that can
Okay,
that can
so there are
branch
little
out.
side passages, but the amulet is pointing straight down.
Is
though, yeah?
pointing straight down. Yeah.
Cool. That's me.
Okay, so task another round. You guys succeeded. So I mean that was good. I guess we're gonna go ahead and do that again. Are you like everything's has a plan stay the same? Anyone want to change anything? Nope. Let's get another round of those. You know what?
Okay.
Let's just see how well does it. They're not doing very good.
Oh
That's
no.
That's great.
Oh no.
Oh shit. 13 again.
All right. 13 again. Let's see. So Giggle 17. The Moorbounder with the 25. Okay. Jason. All right. Well, let's see. So I mean, everything's going as smooth as it was, and until Celeste turns around, she hits the first one. And I guess at this point she gets a little just kind of full of herself and decides to take a shot at the next one. And
I try to do like the fancy trick.
yeah, and you kind of lose your balance on your steed, and you kind of slip and fall off of it. Now you don't fall off, but you are now kind of like you hit the ground and you're being drugged by the horse.
Oh my god.
Do I have a chance to like come in with an Eldritch Blast on these things, or is it too late?
Well, you've been kind of looking at things. I say that you and Jason might actually have something that maybe if y'all can do something here, maybe sure. Because Jason, as of right now, you're not doing anything. Or is your Song of Rest the thing that you keep playing the whole time?
Yeah, I haven't been told.
Okay, but I mean, or you could still do something to keep going, like maybe not, too much, but yes, let's see what you can do, Eric.
All right. One blast is a not very good. 13.
That is a miss.
Ooh, natural 20 on my second blast. And then fucking 13. So one was really good. But there's still one more coming for us.
Yep.
Wait, I got one already, right?
Oh, you did get one. All right,
Yeah.
so you guys hit both of them.
Oh, shit. Okay, sweet.
I have something I might be able to do. So Johnny, I got a question. Can I force
What's up?
So, are we using the optional class features or any of the new shit they added?
Sure. What do you got? Let's see what they.
Whenever I rage, now I can move up to half my movement speed. So that's 35 feet of movement that I get once I rage as a bonus action. And what I plan to do,
so you can bonus action and move 30 feet.
yeah. So it's as part of your rage.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So what I want to see if I could do is, I don't know how far away Celeste or what our distance is in the tunnel, but I just want to rush over and just buck her back up onto the fucking horse, considering this thing kind of has like tusk-like things that you could kind of snatch someone with. Or the Moorbounder.
I mean, that looks great. All right, just give me a roll. Let's see how how well that comes out to. In easy, give me an athletics check.
Sure.
And you're raging, so you have advantage on that.
17.
17. Okay, sure. So Celeste, you kind of fall down, and I mean, you hit your shoulder. You kind of your foot gets a little twisted up and everything, and you just like hit the ground a few times. And you're just being drugged behind the horse, and then eventually the Moorbounder comes up and throws you back up on top of it, and you land on the saddle.
Thank you, fluffy beast. That was
But
almost as bad as the last wedding I went to.
It's just really this sort of like roaring, screaming sound coming out of the mouth of the more. It's not. It's well, we'll say it's you're welcome.
All right. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to. All right. You know what? Let's see. Now that we realize there's more things that's gonna be able to shoot at it, it needs to shoot more. All right. 4 eagles are launched this time.
Oh my god. Well, I can hopefully get at least. Do 15 and a 20 hit?
God. 1 does, yes. Oh, but you got a 24 up there, so
Yeah.
all right. So you hit 2.
Okay. That's all I can do.
All right, Eric, it's up to you.
I got a 19.
All right.
That hits.
Oh no. Well, yeah, but you do get to hit another one.
19 misses.
Yes.
A 19 misses?
Yep.
I miss with all 3 then.
You missed with all 3?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, 2 more got by. Well, let's just it isn't the worst. So I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Would it be with advantage because of my song of breath?
Well, this one isn't that. All right. So the eagle like gets a little bit closer and it screeches and it explodes. And it explodes in this extremely bright light and it blinds everybody.
I got a 15.
A natural 20.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. So
I got a 15.
17.
15. Okay. Well, are there any rules for that horse? Well, I guess no. Actually, no. That doesn't really matter. The horse will be okay. Jason, did you roll? What'd you get?
I got a 7.
You got a 7. Okay.
Was,
Oh, that looks pretty strong.
Okay. So well, it so far it looks like it's only affected riders. It looks like Jason. Celeste, what did you roll? What'd you get?
15.
15. Oh, yeah, no. So yeah, it was Jason and Celeste.
does Argos roll?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Let's make Argos roll.
He got a 4.
Oh, well, that's bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, but I think you passed, right? What did you say you got?
I passed, yeah. So I can maybe guide him a little bit. I got a 15. Does 15 pass?
No, 15 doesn't pass.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Then we're both blind.
All right. So, all right. So Jason, Celeste, Argos, and Terry are blinded on the next round. So y'all will have disadvantage on
Everything.
everything,
The worst.
on all of it. However, but it's oh shit. Your horse will still be able to carry you, Celeste. Elijah's still able to carry, like, it actually won't slow anybody down except for Terry. Terry will fall 1 turn closer back and let
You know, it's a silly thing. What is Shepard doing this whole time? What is he doing?
Oh yeah, what is he riding on?
Is he just flying? He's being a silly goof. Where is he?
Oh,
He's-
master.
That's a really good.
Did he save his Constitution throw?
It's okay, Johnny. I get the same question every session I introduce an NPC.
Yeah, right. What is that guy doing?
Oh, he's been, helping, doing stuff.
he's running with you guys. He's riding on the same horse behind Celise. Yeah.
What? The
Yes,
same
he's
one?
yes, he's holding on to you.
No wonder I'm missing all of my shots.
He's like, God, you suck, woman.
He's
Try
in the way.
Yeah. No, yeah, he doesn't have anything to. Probably has played shit. He's blinded. He's been blinded. Like those things, like y'all missed a few of them, and he's gotten caught each time with them while he's been riding on the horse.
Oh, okay.
Duly noted.
Alright, well, should I start shooting these birds at disadvantage?
This is The thing is you're blinded. Can you even see them though?
I am an expert marksman.
Yeah, but you can't see something. You can't shoot it if you're blinded.
I can shoot in that direction and hope it hits something.
Yeah, but like these things are living creatures that like move all around. Let me just hold on. Let me just see what some of this blinded stuff says. I can't see. It automatically fails any ability. It automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against. Yes. You automatically fail anything that you do that requires sight.
Can I try anyway?
Do you have?
I feel like if I'm just shooting in that direction, I have a fairly good chance of hitting something back.
I mean, no. I mean, you can shoot, but you were not going to. You know what? Roll me 2 dice. There you go. You're at disadvantage. Like you're at disadvantage. The only thing that can hit, the only thing that can hit anything is a 20.
Well, she got 2 19s. Do you crit
yeah.
on the 19?
I was close.
If she crit on a 19, I would have fucking laughed so fucking hard.
Real close.
Oh, like if she crits on a 19, I don't think she has that.
I don't think she does. I don't think she does either.
No, I don't. I don't think I do.
See, if you were a fighter, you would.
I am a fighter.
You have to be champion fighter.
Yeah, the champion.
Yeah, I'm not a champion. I'm an arcane.
Okay, so I mean, you missed with yours. Argos and Terry, y'all just kind of y'all get rocked. I mean, you're both blinded. Argos kind of tumbles a little bit. Like you both you manage to stay together. He hops back up and he's like shaking off, but you can't see either, and you have no idea what's going on around you.
Cool. Then I am going to fuck. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna cast fuck. I think I saw those like side paths before. I think we're just gonna try to maybe go off to the side a little bit blindly.
Just run. Yeah, try to run for the wall.
Yeah, but like where we saw one of the side little paths. I'm gonna try to like remember if I saw one up ahead.
Okay, give me I don't know what to really ask for with this one. I mean, the only thing I can think of is you're trying to do. I mean, is to give me a stealth check with disadvantage.
Survivalist, maybe.
Maybe give me. Survival is such a weird skill.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
So you're heading back in the direction of the other army. You actually lost 2 rounds.
Way. Go.
Jerry, stop!
You can't
What
see
are
him.
you doing?
You can't see him.
Where are you going?
I can see with my heart. My heart will guide me.
All right, Jason.
I don't think this could get any worse.
Yes, it can, because we haven't died yet.
It definitely could.
all my spells are combat. I don't have anything prepared. I guess I will inspire Celise.
We get a +4 or +8.
A D6.
A D6. Ooh.
Ooh, got the D6.
I think
Alright,
that
so
on
you're gonna-
attacks.
On anything.
Sweet.
Yeah, attack roll, saving durability check. And then I'll just continue my song of rest then.
Just trying to keep going. Okay, so all right, so well, you guys just did, so it's basically their turn to do that one again. So they don't actually send the birds this time. Instead, you hear the horn blow, and you feel like you feel this like surge of like electricity behind you guys, as if like this rise of magic from them, and you kind of watch like as they just begin to kind of they really pick up speed, and they just start closing the distance, and they move so fast that they are dangerously close to Terry now.
Is he still moving in the wrong direction?
What's that? That's
Is he
because he.
still?
Well, I mean, no, he stops. He only moved it for one turn. Like he moves up and then he stops and goes on. But okay. So one more turn. What do you guys got?
I want to shoot them.
So my
Well,
sight.
how far away are they now?
It'll return. Like your sight returns on this turn.
Okay.
How far away are they now?
What's that?
How
So
far? are they now?
from you guys, it's still the same distance away. It's just Terry seems to have kind of like lost like 2 turns falling back. And they surged up like real close to him.
25, 18,
guess-
and 26 to hit them.
I guess here's what let me see if I can kind of help them. Okay, so what was that now?
Did they hit?
What were you saying now?
I got a 27, 20, and a 28.
Okay. But yep, and those are 3 hits because this round they're gonna shoot their they're gonna shoot the eagles back at you. So those all 3 hit. It takes out 3 of the eagles. But there's still a 4th eagle coming.
I thought I was shooting them. I thought they didn't.
You're
cast
shooting-
eagles.
Oh, you're shooting the. Oh no. No, that was the.
Well,
that
if
was,
they casted eagles, I'm shooting the eagles. I just
Yes,
thought they
that's what-
spent that turn.
no, that was their last turn. Instead of shooting eagles, because they already blinded you, they just went on ahead and just
Oh,
pushed
fine.
up.
Okay.
So now it's just they're gonna shoot eagles back at you guys. You can try to block them again. One of them that you missed is heading right back heading right towards Terry. Terry, it's your go, or it's your chance to try to stop that one.
What is coming near me? It's an eagle, or
That's the gold the green eagles.
okay. I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast it. That's a 22.
A 22. That's a hit.
Yeah. Okay. What was getting close to me though? It wasn't the eagles, right?
No,
It was the
no.
eagle.
No, the rest of the horde is closing in on you.
So what does the horde look like as it's getting closer?
It's riders, man.
They're all like the antlered man, or are they different?
No, they all are different. The one thing that you do notice is that you can't see any of their faces. Like everything has a helmet, a hood, a mask, something on as it's chasing you.
Cool. Well, I guess I already Eldritch Blast. I kind of wanted to web. But I'm just going to
Man, I'm setting up this damn thing over here on my. Try to like set up these things on the table, and y'all can't see them. I don't got my camera working right now.
I was wondering how you keep
Almost like
track
we
of this.
have a whole roll 20.
That's really difficult to kind of do with what we're doing here. We're covering a lot of ground right now. To be running that far would just be difficult on that map.
But yeah, I'm just gonna do. Can I do an athletics check, or is that?
So you hit the last thing to go. No, you can just start running now. If you hit the last
Yeah,
one
yeah.
to blind you, you could start running. If the other people kept moving at the same pace, then I mean you'll keep going. But like these things are on your heels.
Okay, gotcha. But not quite caught up to me. And I can.
No.
Yeah, Argos can move pretty fast still. So if he could see again, he's gonna spend his whole turn going. And
Both of you, like you guys have your full thing. So you stopped that attack, and you guys can keep going. Let's see here. We're gonna do it one more time. But is there anything different that that Elijah or Ethan can do? Like, is there anything different that you guys can do to kind of to dig them out of this? Because you guys have your in athletics and stuff. Y'all got that in the bag.
How far is Terry from me?
How far is what?
How far is Terry away from me?
So Terry is about halfway between you guys and the horde. That's where he is right now.
Okay. I can give him bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm a big fucking panther horse, whatever the fuck this thing is. I don't exactly have access to many of my abilities at the moment. I could do my hybrid transformation while wild shaped.
I think I'm okay. I'll be all right.
I mean, this is just the big part. Like all I like just had to get one. Just got to get one because now like just had to get one. Let's see here. So I mean, as of right now, he is fine. It's just if anything happens and he screws up or something, then they would be.
Well, I've got a plan, I think.
Yeah,
gotcha. Okay.
I'll just cast bardic inspiration on him.
All right, bardic inspiration on him. Elijah, anything else that you got?
I've got fuck all that I'm able to do.
Keep running. Okay, you know what? Go on ahead and give me an athletics check. You have advantage on it.
Where is the more pounder? 14. Worse so far.
It's not bad. I mean, the run is taking its toll on you. You can definitely feel your pace slowing. Both you and since you are the endurance for the group, your whole group kind of slows a little bit. Not enough. You're still way out ahead. But the run, the sprint is definitely taking its toll on you. I guess they let the Eagles go again.
Oh, fuck those eagles up.
Hey, so Shepard's like on her horse.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They all hit.
They all hit?
Yes.
Oh God, I can see the.
Is he like riding behind her, or is she in the back?
Well, see, usually he's just invisible. Like when he's not there, he actually has the ability just to turn invisible. But yes, sure, he's right there on the horse. Like you could see him.
Okay. I want to try to cast web on him, but I don't want to hit Celise.
Okay. All right. I mean.
So what do you want me to do for that?
Worse.
No, I'm gonna try not to hit you, so he just gets caught in the web. Because they're after him, right? They said they were after a devil, so fuck him. I don't want to be his
Good.
master anymore anyway.
I was gonna pop his ass when we start fucking riding anyway.
Wait, are they after the devil? When did we hear that?
It doesn't matter. He's already done it. Don't question it.
Yep. All right. Roll your attack roll.
Good job,
Uh,
Terry.
Hold on, let me bring up web. I think it's a save for him, maybe. Yeah.
Is it? No.
I believe it's a strength save if you cast it on him. It's not the
Oh.
hit. It's spiders' webs that are to hit. The actual spell web, they have to make a saving throw.
Yeah, he's gonna make a strength save.
Better go well, Terry.
But do you want me to make a roll for like angling it so I don't hit her?
That's just it. That's kind of what I wanted on that one. Like,
Okay.
because you're trying.
Okay. How about like an Arcana check or something?
Sure. I mean, all I'm looking for is a 1. If you pretty much roll anything else, you should be okay.
Sweet. No, I rolled really good actually. It's 27.
All right. I mean, you web him right off the horse. Is it like a
And we keep
is it like a lasso web, or is it like just
it's just a spell web. I just
Yeah.
created it. It's a 20-foot thing. I just
Oh, so it's a whole. Oh no, wait. So that's a.
yeah, but I was trying to
Oh, it's-
time it so like it like just catches the back of him and she rides off on the horse.
Okay, I see what you were trying to do there. Okay, you're all right, but see that's a meta magic type ability, what you're looking for right there. So yes, you can do that. I'm gonna need you to roll me a disadvantage at that though.
So 27 was the one roll.
Yeah.
Disadvantage. It's not quite as good. It's 16.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, so he webbed just him. Sure. You miss her. Yeah. Sure. And
ride past.
And yeah, and everyone else just kind of keeps on going, but he just stops dead. Yeah. So you now have him webbed up in a thing.
Dickhead.
That's.
Sorry, but you didn't really impress me that much. I mean, hellhounds are immune to fire, right? We all know that. So,
Just making all the enemies today, aren't we?
All right, so sure, you snatch him off of the horse. He's still stuck there, but like you haven't even passed him yet.
All right, well,
that was up ahead. There's no more. They were all left. No, there was still one more bird.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
All of us?
No, actually, why wouldn't he? Yeah. It's everyone make me a Constitution saving throw.
All right, I can't wait to see what Shepherd's is going to be.
Man.
Elves would not be what you would call hardy.
Oh wait, I'm inspired.
Oh yes, you are.
I was inspired, wasn't I?
Okay, that's still not a pass.
I was really low though.
I'm rolling well tonight. What the fuck?
That's good for you.
So I got giggles.
Problem is not everyone else is.
Argos got a 20, but I'm pretty sure I failed. I had a 7. Yeah.
So you can keep going. All right. So Giggles, Celise, and Argos got blinded this time.
No. Argos rolled a 20.
I got you did.
And Terry.
What do you mean this time? This time.
Yeah. Uzanor passed. The Moorbounder passed. Okay, so let's see, Mr. Giggles, you got stunned. Okay, so next round, they're not going to launch the things this time. They're gonna go ahead and cast their spell to try to speed up. I'm gonna need Giggles to roll me a check to keep himself going because you are controlling your mount.
Okay.
Uznor doesn't have to
Oof.
because of that, and I guess Terry doesn't have to. Damn, that really doesn't fucking help if it doesn't blind the mounts.
Am I making an athletics check here again?
Yep. Let's see if you if you can keep the group going.
All right. Which tab? A 20. Thank God that was that advantage.
That's 20. All right. Okay, we've got to close this ground a little bit. Hold on one second. Let's go on ahead and let's take a break for a minute, and we're gonna come right back and finish this off.
Alrighty. Hey, I'll be
All right.
right back. Okay, we're on break.
So now we're back. Awesome. All right. Thanks for the break, guys. Okay. You guys have been, like tearing away from them for a while. The hunt is on your tail, like on your trail. I mean, they are just gaining ground on you at this point. The flash bombs are, like wreaking its havoc on you, slowing you down, and Terry decides in a final last bid to listen to what his master had taught him and stick out for himself, stick up for or to look out for himself. And so he webs Salice's horse, just catching Shepherd in it and cocooning him up and dropping him on the ground. As
If I have another action, I'd like to cast Hex on him
Oh my god.
and give him disadvantage on strength checks. No, Hex, I don't believe is concentration. Oh, shit, it is. It is. Sorry. Okay, I don't do that. Fuck. He's just in webs. I'll keep him in webs. I really wanted to kill him with his own spell, though, that he gave me. That's fine. I just web him.
Terry, can you stop dilly-dallying, please?
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Go ahead.
it's like as he's like, he does this and everything, he's like wiping off the makeup and everything. He's like, what was I even thinking? and going, like he's taking out his
Hellhounds are immune to fire.
taking out his like the fake piercings that he put in and stuff. He's got like the hair extensions, like stuff that he's like.
Yeah, it's like a magnet. Magnet stud in my nose. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go back to law school. Mom was right.
And so like you see the cocoon like kind of tumble and like roll like in the in the background as the horde just kind of overcomes it. Just stampeding and trampling on it, but they without losing a beat, they just still keep like charging at you guys. But you watch him. He goes under the hooves, just getting trampled on as they keep running, and you guys are booking it. With just all haste, and you see off in the distance a light. You see what appears to be the openings into another chasm, but down ahead it seems that there was some sort of big rift in between the tunnel, and there is a large gap between you and escape.
Does it look jumpable?
I have a standing leap of. Yeah, I'm 9. If I can't jump that, nobody can. I have a standing leap of like 40 feet.
Oh no! No, it's jumpable. Like you could do it. You just gotta hit it at full speed.
All right.
I will rage again. Oh wait, actually, never mind.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Egg my horse on.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast jump, which definitely is not concentration on Argos, so his jump is tripled.
Jason, anything that you could do to help out to this jump? Because you're basically just banking on the more bounder making it.
I can. Dude, I don't have that prepared.
You can give him bardic inspiration, I guess, if he doesn't already have it.
Hit him with the spurs.
If you do, I swear to God, you'll fall in that fucking chasm. You'll watch me do a fucking barrel roll.
Wait, Mr. Giggles, are you going to be able to jump over this, or do you need a ride?
Don't insult him. What the fuck?
I'm just joking.
It's like it's the one thing you're supposed to be able to do. All right, let's get it, everybody.
He can probably bounce down to the bottom of the chasm and use the energy to bounce back up.
Back up! Oh my god!
Oh, holy shit!
I'm like,
that would be fucking insane.
All right, so what I need right now is that. Did you just crit fail?
No, that was previous.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that was when I had advantage. Yeah, thank fucking God.
Wait, what? Are we doing athletics or?
It's athletics. It's a jump, long jump.
okay.
Can't my horse? Do I need to do animal handling, or is
No, there's not. Well, this is a jump. Yep, it's gonna be a. You could do an animal handling if you want to do an animal handling instead of an athletics.
I would rather do an athletic.
No.
26.
Do athletics as well.
Yep.
Okay.
25.
With advantage on yours, Ethan.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Flat.
I got 19.
Like
Argo's got a 19.
19, seeing 19s across the board.
Actually, I got a 25.
You got a 25. All right. I mean, okay, you guys make the jump. I mean, just by the skin of y'all's teeth, like for most of you. And you land on the other side. The horde coming up from behind you, you can see them. Like a couple of them like try to leap, but they just fall, like they smash into the wall and they don't make it. But the majority of them like stops and don't make the jump.
Do we say Cocoon falls into the pit?
No, the cocoon was ran over a long time ago.
Okay. Just want to see if he got dragged.
So like you can see on the other side, like, you know, they all kind of like they're sitting there, they're like spurring their horses and everything as they're staring at all of you. They're kind of egging things on, and you can see like this large man come riding up to the front, the one that was on the stag. He towers above all of them. I mean, he's huge, and he has these he has what looks like to be this I mean, he is fully armored in plate mail. His armor is covered in fur and like a mix of like fur and leaves, and has like antlers coming out the side. He has a helmet on that closes everything out but the eye slit that goes across the to see into it. And when you look into him, like you can just see fire burning in on the inside.
God, that sounds terrifying. Well, let's keep going, guys.
Yeah, you guys want to go through this portal? I mean,
Yeah, I thought the point
so-
was that we were gonna lure them into the portal.
I think we should just go through. If they're not going to, you know.
Well, yeah, we need to do that.
And you do that, and y'all turn around, and you are looking back behind you, and there's this large cavern. And on the inside of it, you see you see a massive pyramid, like at the bottom, standing in the middle of this cavern, and shooting from the top of it is a light.
You say it was a pyramid?
A pyramid, yes.
Oh my God. I'm just gonna. Well. Oh, damn. I'm still wild shaped. Probably wouldn't be a good idea to unwild shape just in case. I was gonna make a Bass Pro Shop joke.
So you guys you turn around and you see that this is obviously the entrance to the portal, like inside this. The horde behind you.
So we get.
What's up?
No, you go ahead. Sorry.
I was saying the horde behind you appears to stop and kind of like start to like they're pacing around. They're trying to figure out ways to get around. You see the tall horned man. We'll call him that. Where you see the horned man hold his arm out, and an eagle like appears on it, and it's a great big, once again a green and gold eagle shimmering with light. And he takes and he kind of like throws it off, and you see it cut down through the chasm below you guys and kind of take off. A few of them kind of go out at this point. It splits and starts running around, and they start kind of basically going through the cavern. It looks like they might be trying to find other ways around.
So are we taking this portal, or are we waiting for them?
Let's go see what it's like, because we have no idea.
So at this pyramid, are there like glyphs or like writing or anything, script?
I mean, you guys can go to try to find that
Can I-
out.
Yeah,
do an
let's
investigation
go,
check
let's go
on-
up to the pyramid.
So you make your way up to the pyramid, and there is on the like on one side, it is a massive entrance to the inside. You can see that like there are these like large columns and pillars standing. And there's stairs leading up to it, and there is an entrance into the pyramid from the side.
Is there any writing or anything on it?
Sure. There actually is a lot of writing and kind of these strange figures that are holding up like you can see like hieroglyphs on it. Let's see, what can anyone hear? This is the just try to see this. Can anyone here speak deep speech?
For once, no. No, I can't
No.
speak these speech.
Nope.
These are all my go-to.
All right. Well, if no one can speak deep speech, then yes, you see lots of hieroglyphs and everything carved up on the side. Lots of like you do see a lot of like tentacle motifs around. Lots of eyeballs and such.
Well, that's
Perfect. Let's.
promising.
I think we
Well,
gotta
we might as
go.
well go inside. Maybe.
Are you ready? Okay, so so we're gonna head inside. Well, we should probably go on ahead and call it here, as you guys are standing outside of the Pyramid of Doom, and we will come back in next time for you to make your way in and reach the portal, thus hopefully luring the hunt through. I'm sure that's gonna be that's a fantastic idea. I can't wait to see how that one plays out. But thanks to everyone for watching. We're gonna go ahead and call it here, and we'll pick up next time. Tune in next week. Let's see what happens. See y'all later.
It's gonna die.